Hey y'all, let's do some airbrush makeup today. First, I'm going to do some color correcting with my NARS Magic Hour color corrector. Helps to lighten up the darkness underneath my eyes, super creamy. Just tap it in, it's easy to apply. Next, I do a little concealing with the Dinair Velvet Foundation in the color Golden Olive. I take a couple of drops, then I go under my eyes, all of the places that I want highlighted since that's my lightest foundation color. Forehead, under the eyes, down the bridge of the nose, and chin. Next, I do my mix, which is golden olive, nutmeg, and a little bit of the orange highlighter number 2. I mix all of those together in the cup, do a little bit of back bubbling, and that's what helps to mix all the shades together and I get my perfect blend. Once it's all back bubbled, all mixed together, then I go in with the foundation all over the face. So the key to airbrush foundation is to constantly keep the airbrush moving, and you're going to hold it about 6 inches away from the face and just constantly move, because you're always getting a very light spray of foundation. So you keep moving just to make sure that you don't get any oversaturated wet spots. The key is just to keep moving because it's blending as you're moving. Okay, once I'm done with foundation, I like to do a little bit of contour. So for my contour, I use cocoa and Egyptian bronze blended together because I like more of a bronze tour. I like to add the Egyptian bronze to kind of give a little bit more of a bronzy, reddish color to my contour. So once those are mixed together, I'm blending it. So here I had a little bit of issue with my brush, well, with the gun, not spraying well, so I had to switch them out. So here I am adding just a little bit of contour, a little bit on the nose. There I had a little bit too much added, so I kind of dabbed it with my finger. You can do that prior to it completely drying. So I do a little bit on the eyes too, just to give some definition to my eye, top of the cupid's bow, underneath my bottom lip, and that's it for contour. Next, I'm going to move on to blush. I like to mix those two colors, that sassy pink and salmon. So I mix those together in the well, do a little bit of back bubbling to mix those two colors together. And there's the blended shade. Do a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. And that is it for blush. This is highlight. So this highlight is called Shine On You. Very pretty. You only need just one drop and you get a nice highlight. You see that as the light hits it, very pretty. Put a little bit on the at the inner eye. And that's really it for highlight. A little bit on top of the cupid's bow as well. Okay, now I'm back. I put lashes on. For the lips, I went with the Urban Decay Waterproof Lip Liner in Give 'em Back Talk. Then this is the Urban Decay Lip Vice Bond in OG Back Talk. So I like those two together. Once it dries down, it's actually transfer proof. So now, as you can tell, a woman of a certain age, I'm starting to get a little hot. So there, press it down, no transfer, and that is it.